Let's move on here to the international scene. And there's now news. We keep talking about this every night, what's happening with Ukraine. And now Australia and France have moved to pledge more aid as a joint effort. Daniel, I just want to ask you about this. France is now in our corner as the co-host of the next Global Climate Summit. And is this move with the aid, is all of this indicating that diplomatically the subs spat from the Morrison government is now behind us, as is now Vive la France in Canberra?
Well, I think it is behind us. There's no doubt the last government made pretty big errors when it came to the submarines with France. And what this latest national security agreement demonstrates is the enduring values that bind not only France and Australia, but the Western world more generally. And it's above the day-to-day politics. It goes back to World War I, World War II, where we were side by side, arm in arm, and it goes to much more permanent Western alliance. So I think overall this is a positive development. And what it also highlights is we are in a very hostile, uncertain time in our nation's history, whether it's to do with Eastern Europe or the South China Sea and tensions with China. These partnerships are critical, and it also demonstrates we need to take our own national security and national defence more seriously. We've got policies on the energy front, on when it's to do with manufacturing and an internal cultural malaise, which is being dividing us as a nation by our elites. We have to get our own house in order as well, and I think this is an important wake-up call.
I think you're absolutely right, and that's all the time we've got for the panel this evening. Daniel, Christie, thank you so much for joining us.